I am at the Stibbins residence, and I'm in the basement area, and I'm looking at an upflow 80% Goodman furnace, 2004 model, 70,000 BTU. Here is your gas line coming in. You've got a 3/4 flex and the 3/4 black iron with the drip leg, and also going into the furnace. And at present time, your condensate line is going out of the unit down this way. There's your 90% there, and then it goes over to the floor drain right here. Okay, so that's what we're looking at there. And then we've got a 16 by 20 by 1. There's already been some damage inside this coil and severe rust, and what has happened is this has leaked in and over the heat exchanger, and that's where the rust inside the heat exchanger right now is taking its toll on the heat exchanger. So that's the issue, and possible fracture in the heat exchanger. So you have a 2-inch one vented PVC that goes right out the side of the home right there. And that's followed. You can follow that, but only one. And we're free drawing from this. One of the things that needs to be changed here is this needs to be a double pipe system, and you need to run another pipe out the side so we can get some fresh air draw instead of drawing from the basement, and that would help the economy of the furnace quite a bit. Other thing is, with the coil damage, it just simply would need to be replaced if you did it 150% right. And this is a 2.5 ton coil with a 3 ton dry furnace at 70,000 BTU. Test pressure on this coil is 150, so it's not acceptable to R410A refrigerant. Here's the top of the unit, and it branches out going forward and branches out to the left, and both of them are 8 by 12, and it's flat right there at the top there, as you can see. Then I'm going to take you over to the return, and following the return, coming up, squared at the bottom and coming up, and then here's the stub end of your return going across this way, and then goes into panning. It goes all the way that way. Not really sure why they ran the water lines through the return, but they did. So the return is panned, as you can see, and that's what the top of your duct looks like. Your refrigerant line is coming out of this unit, and it's running all the way like this. We're going to follow this guy, and it's going all the way over to this side of the home. So it's on the extreme opposite end. They did put a PVC pipe to run your refrigerant line through there. That's 3/8, 3/4. So that refrigerant line is about 70 foot long. If you consider going the way it's going and then going out that way. Here's the front of your ductwork again at the top. So we've discussed the flue, we've discussed the drain line, we've discussed the gas shutoff right there coming out. Your electricals over here on the left-hand side. We talked about the top of the ductwork, and we talked about the condition of the coil and what that's actually doing. So, and then having a floor drain right here. So flue, gas shutoff, and contemplating on matching coil with furnace, and just talking about some different options. Don't know what we're going to do just yet. So, but anyway, you can see what it looks like, and thank you for watching.